say? Me say me a listen to something.
And you're not thinking that your business comes first.
Why? This strong. People come listen. This message from this lady. Oh my God. This is a very, very strong message. And it's all true. And each time she talk, me can't call the name them. Everybody need to hear this. Admin, if you want to change the title, you change the title. Cause it kind of confusing how to title it. But Jesus Christ, no. You know, say, I drop my job asleep. My phone wake me. You say, John wake me. I send me to go look for buckle. For rubber. How long I can't find it? Well, actually there I'm back with Clementine. White rum one. I haven't found forward here, we can't find it. We'll chat in for now, I think it is done or something. I never went back on it. We look for 10 more week. So I drop a sleep. Now I'm flu, yeah, I have my I'm a week 2, yeah. I'm a say, boy, a little more tea for warm up. Feel cold? So maybe I have fever outside, but I have fever inside, I don't know. But I'm cold. Put on clothes, Erica. Can't take you one of my clothes, Erica. That too. This me about a sweatsuit, Erica. You see this one, me see, I never see this lady before. But, she speaks some facts. And she's not calling any name. But because me remember all of the story where she had talked about with the business one of them out here. Lady,
My name is.
I would have hug you up. And me know when me put you out there, they must hear. This is one you want to go viral. Yeah, that one you want to go viral.
We'll look at the different happenings on social media and we will have a discussion on different things that we have seen. That is
This
what
need
we're
to
going
go
to be
viral.
discussing tonight. It will be an informal discussion. So we'll get straight into the topic. I'm not going to wait around. Now, this morning, I got up and I went over on my Facebook page and I saw some situations that were quite disturbing. And it's been going on for a long time now.
This one go viral. Please, people, sit down and listen. She don't call no name, but I can drop in the name them phone. And everything this woman speak is facts. Me don't want to call her name. Me don't want to put her name out here because of the way how, you know, them a come drag and tag, so. and I don't know how to share. I mean, I think it's possible share from Facebook to YouTube. And the only way I know for share. So I want to share this. Lord Jesus. Lady, you know everything when you talk about. Come first time, may I see her?
Now, there seem to be a lot of disagreements between individuals on social media. And it's so sad that a lot of what we see are coming from individuals that actually run food businesses. Food businesses that we support. And we buy. They may be doing cakes and puddings and sheets and wigs and all that. And I asked myself the question, when I looked at what was happening, when I looked
Hungry weak person, me no know. I don't know who is the weak person. So if anybody understand the weak person, please write it in the comment. The person who sell the wig. She's referring to business people out here.
looked at the different attacks that these platform holders slash business owners were putting out on social media, attacking people that that maybe supporting their business or might have supported their business, or someone who might have said something out of what they themselves have put out in social media.
That is true,
Yeah.
them put it out.
I asked myself, with what I was hearing,
Maybe it's Chrissy. No, it wouldn't fit Chrissy. It wouldn't fit Chrissy. The story, not fit Chrissy. But listen to the story first and make we see. Make we listen. Make we listen, but the
I
weak
asked
person.
myself whether or not these people actually knew, if they know what they're doing,
Cause Chrissy not done a Gaza.
if they know what they're doing to their businesses and to us, their potential customers, if they fully understood how us as customers view them, connection with their business, the different businesses that they run. Because when it comes on to food consumption, it's a very serious thing. This morning,
Yeah? That is true. When you sell food, you have to be careful. That is so true. We just not figure out who the weak person is. But as you know, listen, you can drop in or not think. But this is a very good message.
I saw videos of individuals talking about witchcraft and obi and all this kind of a thing.
That's
How
Marcia.
can you be selling something?
That's Marcia. Sure, so that one there, Marcia. We sure this is Marcia. Perfectly sure.
To us. And you come out to talk about working witchcraft on people. You're selling something like curtains and bed sheets and all that, food and all that. How? How do you do that? How does it work? How can you be selling us food, curtain, sheet, wigs, and you sit on your platform?
Oh, the latest. The latest sell wig. People, the latest used to sell wig. I'm just asking. Did the latest used to sell wig somebody? Yes, Erica. Yes. What? Never know that. No, this no father. Oh, so the wig is latest, but we know the sheet and curtain and so is curly. All right.
And every single day, all we see coming from you is hatred and bitterness. How is that? What goes down cannot come back up. And you are the face of your business. You are the face of your business. And when we see you cursing other people, especially people who have said nothing to generate this kind of reply from you, this kind of response from you, when we see this coming from you as the face of your business, it causes us to think. And this is why a lot of businesses on social media is not doing as well as it could be doing.
All right. Well, that's what we here for, you know. Each one help one, cause me never know that. Cause no know say if I Erica alone a week no sell. That is not my priority. No time at all. Forget one week. Not my priority at all to get a wig. So I wouldn't know. Alright, we could go and listen.
Some time ago, there was this lady who started attacking this other individual who conducts a form of charity in Jamaica. She came out from nowhere. She started attacking this individual. Before you know it, she had other people joining up with her. It so happened that she fell out with one of these individuals.
Oh, that's Lorraine and Maxine. Lorraine and Maxine, this. This is Lorraine and Maxine. This lady has speak facts, you know. Listen good.
And the individual she fell out with came out and made claims against her that she had actually spat in some food that she had given to that woman.
Yes.
Those were the allegations.
Fishy and
She
all right.
spat in the food that she had given.
Lorraine did said so. That she got Maxine house. Who remember? And she spit in the food for make Bella eat it. And she's a businesswoman out here. Because she's selling cake too. And people are buying too. Truly. She spitting at the food and give the little girl. Mix it up and give the little girl to eat. Why? True. And all of a sudden, them come and sell cake and Tina did spit in one butter too. One cake butter. But at least she never said she get. But Lorraine said she spitting at the food and make Maxine and her grandpitney eat the food. True. Perfectly. You know, miss a pin there.
To the woman, for that particular woman and her children
to eat
to
the
consume.
food. True.
And within a year or so, we hear that this person is now making cakes.
Selling cake. True.
And selling them.
Lady would argue.
On social media.
True.
What are we buying from these people?
Wow.
What are we consuming from them? What are we spending our monies on? If we see people on social media behaving in a certain way, all we see is hatred and bitterness. How can we be sure that behind our backs, because we know that there are a lot of wicked people around.
Truly.
We know that there are a lot of evil people around.
True.
How can we be sure that our food is being prepared in a way, in a clean way? How can we be sure of that? How can we be sure that because if you put yourself out there as a wicked person, how can we be sure that wickedness is not being conducted around the preparation of all these foods that you're...
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. People like up alive. Lady, you don't miss no time at all. All what you're saying is true. So I mean, I'm from people, you know. Even when me go out, most time when me go out and come back, me sick. Because me not consume nothing. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Wow.
sending out there for us to eat. How can we be sure of that? What are you doing to your business? What are you telling us as a business owner? What are you telling us as a business owner? As somebody who is preparing food for us, what are you telling us? Where's the decency? Where's the decency? As the face of your business, where is the decency? We have heard a lot of stories. We have seen a lot of mishandlings of foods out there. We have seen it. How do we know that your case is different? You go around attacking people who don't even see you. And even if someone come at you as a business owner, don't you have any form of decorum, any form of decency, any form of work ethics that creates boundaries for you, that create lines that...
Man, boy lady, Lord of mercy. I see nothing where you're not say we are not true. Even though when they find you, them all come bash you. They could have bash you speak only truth. And you speak about what them put out here. A person who prepare food can't act like that. It is true. You soon know where you say, make a block you. Make a block your ass off here. Hold on, true. Me comment did stuck while me dep on it. Me sit dep on the tablet now. Yes, me see you. Father God, clear. Listen here. People don't know
You
what
come
I consume
across,
to true.
and a lot of people on social media, they wonder why their businesses are going down. Why so much people are not supporting them. And you have a few people in their corner on their pages who do not want to see them strive, who encourages them to keep
True.
up the foolishness that they're
True.
going on. We are tired of it out here. We are tired of the war and confusion. People are not drawn to war and frustration and confusion. We are drawn to love and peace and unity. That is what we are drawn to. And we do not trust you preparing food for us when we see you behaving in that way.
Wow. Tina go walk up there, Tina pitting at the cake. She a go drop her majesty too. What she a try to, you that don't have a business. Like a me can't come out there, come cuss and do anything. Me not no business out there. But the people with the business who preparing food and doing these things, only need to listen to this live. Cause me not tell a lie, me couldn't eat Fantina. Not even got a passing yard and drop down and him give me water. After me seeing her come pitting at the butter, that was on live. Lady, you are correct. Anyone buy food or eatable item from them, or likewise unkind to themselves. Boy, me I tell you, Jonah, today me feel bad. I know my sister, I look for me too. Normally when my sister look for me, I don't feel bad, but man, if I flew, no make me pain up, man. My foot them hurt me, my back hurt me. All I want to do I lie down and sleep. More than I sleep all now. And the people, their husband call me, wake me up to backside. I send me again, go search through what me not look for. What me look for, I don't find. Me pain up, man. Oh, like the rain, some fresh air. I'm a little bit down inside fever, I'm cold. You don't see me lock up the old house right now. I love it, my first me I walk up. I walk lock up the place, man. Me damn well I lock up the place. Ah. Me don't know, me think I must be
Cursing
flu,
people,
me
telling them about their different
eventually clean up,
illnesses
so.
and what they haven't made in life and what they don't have in life. Every time you go on their life, this is all they have to talk about.
Alright, well, you powder pack up on me already. I do know what my back I kill me. And normally me go and right through and I feel no way. Me couldn't eat from them. From Tina either. No way. Me couldn't eat from Lorraine neither because if Lorraine look on a little girl and spitting at the food and mix it up and feed him, what will she do to others? Remember the little picnic did innocent and she come back on talk. We don't have to keep it like when people on social media say, oh, have to keep it like what they say. You don't know, say you have to ride with the flow, sweetheart. And them see so. Boy,
We are tired
me
of
I move
it.
like one time.
Dragging down people,
Destroy.
dragging down people's children, but you come out to prepare food for us. You come out with wigs, something that we're going to buy from you to put on our heads. After you have spoken about Obi and all these things, you're selling us wigs. After you've spoken about Hobie and all these different things, you're selling us bed sheets to bring home and curtains to bring home.
No one and I late
That is not the right way to generate an audience.
I never hear latest talk
If you
about
feel as though you
government.
have to drag down people, you have to keep down people
Never hear
in
latest
order
talk about now yet.
to generate
So I
an
don't think it's the
audience.
latest.
It is better for you to find a job or look another way. Because that is not the right way to do so. People don't really stick for too long.
Although I don't really watch the latest so much. Remember Curly said she was going to start. Yeah! Curly, she said she don't start sell wig for you. Oh yes. Oh yes. You know me not gonna ziggy from man. I'm not gonna ziggy save your republic. Straight to our body. Come on, nice one, come here. True too far, Curly did say. I may have said, I never hear latest with them, so. Thing with me, I give people, then true thing. And I got to tell my life on them. I Curly, and it's same old start sell with future. Ah! So this is Curly it herself. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is Curly. Yeah, Curly.
I pass through, they may see what's happening, but you cannot keep a good audience. People of substance, people of decency. You cannot keep an audience on nastiness and negativity.
Yeah.
And the reason I have come out here tonight to speak about this is because every single time we go on social media, we see it coming up in our newsfeed.
True.
We are following platforms of decent, respectable people out here, and we have seen where these people who don't understand themselves have come out to attack these people. So it's being thrown in our faces. It's like as long as we're on social media, we can't get around the whole situation with them.
True. They always are gonna come up.
And so I have come out tonight to ask some questions. Do we realize, do you as business owners realize what you're doing?
You see? And when men don't let see how people tear down their business. They always come out and ball say, how people tear down their business. See that? Because them are tear down their own business. and ball and tell lie. This is nothing but the pure truth.
Your business. You come out to talk about somebody's illness. You come out to talk about somebody's child having different form of problems and sicknesses and all that, and to tear down and cast down. It is bad. People are afraid to eat from you. We have seen and heard different things involving food. Different things. Where people have done different things to people's food. And we don't know you out here. Some of us trust you enough to eat from you. And this is what you present to us. This is the face of your business. Some of us need to go and pray.
They say them a pray, lady.
To guide us.
They say them a pray, lady. You know, your Curly say I'm a child of God. But lady, you know, your Curly say I'm a child of God. And I am promote you be out here. But you know, I hear. You miss that part there? Nobody out here no holy like Curly. The great Marcia Campbell. Where I beat the patient. And I treat the patient bad. Eh? The great Marcia Campbell. Stagnancy shall be our portion. The way of me here she a treat Harry. The little old man where she a work with. Me don't know who give her work.
Get rid of the nastiness and the negativity and the hatred and the bitterness. When we open our mouths to tear down these different individuals, we are only tearing down ourselves.
I tell them.
Because these individuals that we are going after
don't have no business.
Better than us.
And I live better than them
better
for
than
true.
us.
Alright. Talk lady out to your nice clean mouth.
And we have been out here for a long time. And we have been seeing what's happening. People don't trust to eat from you. That is why your business is not striving.
Tina! Tina! Miss Marian! Hello! Where are you? Come to the front of the class. You see why your cake stagnant? The things that you are doing out here. You do not have no business etiquette now, not all about business. And you not blame it upon others. Boy, lady, thank you very much. You can't do like me. I don't own a business out here. Me is just landlord the newsroom.
That is why your business is on a down spiral. Because we can't see you come out here, always tearing down people. Coming out with all different sort of a thing, tearing down people's children. Tearing down people's businesses. Talking about spitting in food and giving to people and all these things. Talking about
Lorian!
And then you expect
Talk like family.
come and buy your wigs. They're gonna come and buy your sheets and your curtains and your cakes and your puddings. Most of us out here know better than that. And there are lots of business people around. People go and support other businesses.
Now support you.
We need to come out here.
A true Tina pitting her cake. Lorian spitting at the food and feed the little pitney. Tina spitting at the butter and then done the live and say she dash with the butter. Enough people name that cake. Enough people name that cake then. Enough people name them cake then. Remember, Curly used to sell sorrel and pudding too. And I talk about when she have her month, people fin near me. I would tell you, Curly in there sitting there all them red sorrel, like Curly never used to ring out the month something in them. Think about it. Lady, speak out of your good, clean mouth. I don't know, but I like how you just come out with the truth.
I can't tell people how to run their platforms. But my advice.
And the shop lady, where over the country there, did say I put substance in a cake. Lorraine, should I tell him when he might deliver a cake then to Sophie? Make she tell her how to fix the substance in a business people that too, in the cake for analyze Lorraine, analyze Sophie. Who remember? The great Lady V. Me not afraid to call her Lady V. What say she have shop too. The black rat sitting figurator and putting at the cake. And alive out Sophie whole family and any friends we get piece of cake. Oh, you can't stay there. The distant people, Lady V, the lady with the alphabet. She too. When you say you want to share it on your page, you know she talk her name my first live and me cut you out. Cause me I say me no want Curly come cuss her. So as the live done, me will play about the front part, then make you hear. Yeah. She spoke her name, but me I said, over here Curly live, All of them live over here, that's why I make her the message. So me did hide her name there so because of when they come cuss her now she not see me. But by right, me should have put her out there for true. I'm gonna put her out there. Speaks a lot of fact, I will. Okay, I will, sweetheart. This is something where everybody should have got Facebook. Go share on them page. Marcia sick. In care sick man. You know, cause me say me sick. See how God work?
To such individuals is to come out and
In the man.
put out
Is she not hearing no else she are hearing?
come out here and put out
My principal over there in there right now.
information that
Yeah, I am gonna
benefit
put
the
up her
general
name.
public. Maybe if you're a baker, you could show somebody how to do something or teach somebody a few tricks. I've seen other bakers do that out here, where they have come out and they're doing whatever they're doing, and we see all this threats we're sending out to people on social media, what we will do to them, this form of a bad man and bad woman threat.
True.
We're tired of it. And everywhere we go, we see it. And people will not continue to support these businesses if they continue in the same way, because we're living in serious. When I saw what was happening today, I thought about a situation that I came across some years ago. I was in my mid-20s or so at the time when I went to visit a friend of mine. Yeah? It was a Sunday morning. I went to her house. We were supposed to go to church that morning. Yeah? She's got a little girl. And before that.
Yeah, I want to go to this lady page too. I would listen to her. Yeah, I like the way she speak. Pure facts. You can't do what me do. When you're a business person, you're supposed to live like a business person. I said that more than once, you know. When I used to sell, I was a totally different person. Drove all of my style and then so it used to full. People used to talk all kind of something they don't understand or come. Boss are always full of people and accuse me in all way. But how me drove all and go on with my customers them when they come.
That time, for that day, before that period, I went to her house. Before that particular time, she was having some problems with her children's father. And we used to talk about, because, he was physically abusive. Yeah? And we used to talk about the situation she was going through. Anyway, on that blessed day, I went to her house. And she had cooked. She had cooked some food. And she said, Esther, you can go and have some of the food from the pot. And I went and I dished out some of the food because over here,
Esther.
church service usually start at a very late time, maybe 12, 1, 2 o'clock, like 2, 3 o'clock. For many services, not all, but many services start at a late time. She said to me that I could go and share out some of the food in her pot. She had cooked rice and
a regular Sunday dinner. Rice and peas or something. My God. Wow. Sickness is not something where you buy a shop. And you know, this flu here, bad. Me know,
peas and chicken.
pick
And I
me.
went and shared out the food. And while
No,
I
no
sat
pick
there
me
eating the
catches.
food, she went on to talk about the situation she used to go through with her child's father. While I was there eating, and she said to me, she was relating a story, a story that had taken place with her and her child's father. Where after she got pregnant with her little girl, she got pregnant again. And the father took up a chair. Her daughter's father took up a chair and used it to hit her in her back. And she lost the pregnancy. Now
All
this
that. Me never get no man
particular
beat, you know.
baby father, he had friends who used to visit her home. Yeah? And she claimed that they all teamed up together against her. And you know what she did after he hit the child out of her stomach? You know what she did? She got something. I'm going to have to log in here so I can read. BPB. Oh, I can't understand that, Lorna. It's really nice to have you here tonight. How are you doing over there? Oh my
Well,
goodness. Oh Lord.
me not judge nobody, yes. Only for them come out here and put out good message like this and change after. But you have to give everybody a fair chance, my sweetheart. Make them make their mistake first before judge them. And when they're supposed to get their rose, they give it to them. Yeah, when you do business, you have to different. You can't want to do business in certain way.
Yeah. You
And that mash
know,
up curly business,
you
the
know what the
sucking and the yamming
girl
out and then
did.
something. Curly
You know
can't
what the
sell
girl
to
did.
curtain out here, you know.
What she had actually done was to get a container and collect the waste from her body. Remember, I'm sitting there eating the food that she had offered me to eat, you know. Yeah, I'm sitting there eating. What she had done was use a cup to collect the waste from her body. And she kept it. And they used to come there and drink wine every day. She poured it in the bottle of wine
Lord, you know me now, them there, you know.
that he and his friends consumed. And she did that until everything had run out. Until he was through losing the child. He and his friend
Wow.
come and consume.
Wow, my body jump. So if what in other words, the man and his friend they am back the picnic. Oh my God. Boy lady, everything in my belly would have come up back. Everything in my belly, the food that she give me, everything would have come up back.
That, right? Every single day. And when we hear these stories, we know what people can do. We know what people can do, right? Let me just log in here so I can read. I can read what's going on, right? And when we hear these stories, and to think that people who are preparing food for us, BRB. What does that mean, Lorna? You have to tell me what that means. Yeah. To think that we are aware. Remember, I was there eating the food on
That
that
she
day,
prepared.
right?
Wow.
And to think that we're aware of what people can do. We have heard many stories. We have heard, because I used to watch the crime and investigation channel. We have seen where people slow poison people. We have seen so much different stories out there. How do we know?
True. All the decent people empire. True. Cause I was me not surprised at nothing but the way how that mother come out here and talk. And when me hear him say the Lorraine should have tell her when she a bring the cake to Sophie. How to fix it. So she have done it to other people already. Cause she know how to prepare it and how to fix it. Lord God.
Okay, all right, Lorna, all right. Okay, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. How do we know that what you are selling to us is clean?
True.
Because you don't present yourself. Okay, all right. Welcome back, my darling. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. How do we know that the food you are presenting to us, after you get up day in, day out, cursing and tearing down people every day, that is all we see? Because what you have to understand, we don't have time to follow every story on social media. And if every time we come across your platform, all we see is you tearing down people, that is what we're going to paint a picture of. That is what we're going to use to paint a picture of you and your character.
True.
Because every time we come across your page, we see you tearing down people.
True.
And when we go across their page, we don't see that. We don't see that. And you're selling food to us. How do we trust you? Because we have heard so many different stories.
Wow. My grandma and mom always told us as kids that human instincts well, yes, I don't have to walk up and down. I don't sit down and I want to hear everything what happen. See up so I go. This is Miss Liam newsroom. This is anything where you want to know we are going on social media. Check landlord page. Oh yes.
I remember when I was working for another organization that housed a lot of employees. I was working with this particular woman. She had a partner. And somehow the partner wasn't doing exactly what she wanted him to do. And one day I was standing in the kitchen of this organization, because you know they have a lot of kitchens in that place. And we were talking, and she was speaking about the man not doing what she wanted him to do. And she said to me that when she's on her monthly cycle, and we need to know these things, a lot of the time these things are too nasty for us to listen to, but it is good to have these discussions. For those
Lady, I have told them. I don't listen that one because it's negative. I don't listen this. Me tell them over, me say, ladies and gentlemen, to find out what is going on, you have to listen to every damn thing. Everything you have to listen to. If you don't listen to it, oh yeah, gonna know what go on. Yeah, to get certain knowledge, you have to listen to everything. As you catch on one side, like when banana shoot and a tear down. It is true.
who haven't had these experiences with people, right? She took out her stuff and she prepared food for him, and she wrung that out, wring it out into the man's food. How can we be sure that what you are sending out to us to eat? A lot of us don't believe in witchcraft and all these things. The Bible tells us that if we believe in God, we have to believe in witchcraft and all these things, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high places. When you're sending out these wigs and these sheets and so on to us, and you come out and you talk about you're going to phobia people and all these different things, how can we be
People, draw up good. You don't smell what's funny sent in a classroom. Fix good. Curly, come up up front. Curly, come up to the front with no disrespect. Come to the front of the class and listen to this beautiful big man, because she is not a young lady, she is a big woman. You know, draw up and give Curly pass, make him come and sit down up in front. Man.
you've done all different sorts of prayers over these things and send them out to us.
True.
In the name of selling us your goods.
True.
How do we know what we are harboring in our house?
True.
When we hear you sit down
Me tell them to
on social media, rolling,
brawling.
telling people that you're going to work obia on them.
Me tell them.
Because we speak, when we speak, right? When we talk, we speak what's in our heart.
True.
We speak what's on the inside.
True, lady. Speak
You
out of your
cannot
good
come out
clean
here and
mouth.
behave like that and expect that we're going to support your business. Most of us will not support your business.
Pure facts. Mr. Curly, come to the front, please. And the people them, you me like what lady say? The people them wear cheer you and then don't like you. We tell you all the while. Me, Erica, come out and tell us that nobody could have. Alright, sweetheart. I can't force you. All we are big people, you know. You can't listen to people where you not like. All we are big people. A two set of show me like, you know. Kung Fu and Western. Yeah. And then two movies them I watch. Me not even watch out the whole of Madia series. And me people them they love that. So actually me coulda one time me coulda recite every word when Madia say. Cause every day they come in and watch it. And school show. But if me I go watch one show right now, me gone for one Kung Fu or one of them long time old Western. Yeah. So me can't tell if you listen to you don't want to listen, but me have to listen to everybody to get a full sense of where you're going. You and me and me. We can only
We
say.
are afraid of you. We're afraid of anything that comes from you. We want to support you. We want to see you rise. But how can we be sure that what we are buying from you are clean things? How can we be sure? We don't follow your page every day. We don't follow everybody else's page every day. But every single time we come across any
You see all book on the preacher?
blogging, whatever.
You see all book on the preacher? Boy, me watch it till me weak. Yes, mama. And right now, if me feel like how me don't feel good, mother go upstairs now, go lay down in and set to you. And say me I go watch one show. That first come from mine. Or the Kung Fu show, the three cripple. Yes, man. And then me can't tired of watch them. Can't tired. So I don't say I go. We have to just watch what we like.
Whenever we come across you talking on social media, it's always bitterness and hatred.
Curly that. You never hear she talk nothing with love.
When we go on their page, we don't see that.
True.
And
Curly.
you wonder why your business is going down. When we go on their pages, we
Don't
see
cuss
them
this
helping
woman.
people.
Take some advice from her.
Whether it be in charity or in helping somebody to rise in a different way, that is what we see. That is what we notice. We see them helping people.
True.
But all we see when we come on your page is you falling out with different people cursing people, bringing them down, and you're not thinking.
Cursing all in
You're
one.
not sitting down and you're not thinking that your business comes first.
You know, hear the woman say, when his mother pass away, him and the other sister them tie up the other three pitney them. Cause the money not serve right and she know the woman, she rejoice. Yeah. She rejoice. And none of them could not go walk. Go get a house spot. Half a real mother place. And she get what was willed to her, she get it. And she take it. Go walk up here. Pan the woman real pitney them. And when one pass first, she rejoice. The second one pass, she say she and her real sister them do that. So the money where their mother dead left pass her and alive left give them. They no fi make nothing out of it. And them are unalive left to give the government. And them three they couldn't come and walk and get nothing and for them mother help them to come and foreign. And still left something for them when she pass off. And look where she say she and her sister them do it. She rejoice. And look there. And that lady open door for them. You want somebody terrible on that?
Business comes first. Your customers come first. And because you have a few people that don't mean you any good.
They don't mean you no good, Mr. So all the while.
Because you have a few people.
We are sit down and tell you to do that and mash up your own business.
Continue. Quite a few platforms I have seen selling things, right? Selling things to people and behaving in this manner. Why is it that every time you come out here as well, it's always about dragging down somebody? When people on your platforms and they listen to that, it leaves them in an depressed state. It leaves them irritable. It leaves them hungry at your behavior.
No, they blame it for others, lady.
Acidic, your presentation.
Lady, they blame it on others. They not see no which way say for them fault. Me say, when me there one funeral one day selling them up a snowy little top, you know. I was the only seller where did it. I want church then called Just Wine. And the man wife passed, you know. And him a ball, you know. And him a ball, you know, and me there stall, you know. And me a look at him, me feel sorry for him, man, you know. And me say me just get up, you know. And walk well if me stall and go church doorway, you know. And hug him up, you know. Me say your wife gone, me a movie tonight with you and me younger your wife. And me say man just bust out a laugh. Me say anyway me see his son, you know. He always say, Erica, never forget what you do for my father. You know how much stress you take off of my father? And the man just start laughing, you know, and me hug him up and carry him back down and stall, go give him a drinks and down there most time, you know. The man all when time reach up at the yard, cause the wife bury up at the yard. The man no shed the next tears because the yard gate now go park up if and open up again, you know. Cause no shop no then near there, you know. And me open up again and start sell again. Eventually in the evening come with one scandal back, you know. Cause now everybody out have a drink, you know. And eventually come with one scandal bag, you know. Say, put this in that bus for me. Me say, for what? Instead of, you know, say, if you come and I close them, me can't come, you know. Me leave that man up in yard smiling, you know. You know how much pressure that me take off him? Everybody start laughing and something. You know, no close never had a scandal back, but him just come with it. Fit tap you off. Saying come with him back. I don't where I go with me done sell. Yeah, simple like that. But she never got him at a funeral neither. Cause she said she should have get more than what she get. And when they left fear she get it, the girl them never thief her.
Your presentation produce acidic chemicals in their bodies. It kills them. On Christmas Day, I went on a particular platform. And I was listening to their presentation. They were tearing down a lady that does charity in Jamaica. And they were calling her all sorts of names. They were twisting the truth into a lie. They
Golly
were
rat.
twisting the truth
Kind of something
about
true.
this woman into a lie and calling her names. And I listened to it and I was sick to my stomach.
You still listen. I mean, I tell them say you have to listen to certain things.
And I was propelled.
You have to listen to certain things and not because you want to listen. But just to have, you wonder when the people then should not cook. One group of big women. I know the platform. Oh yes. And most time when they do live, then the platform they delete them their live. Oh yes, it's you. You same one.
To go back and listen so I could know how wicked people can be. So I would know how to protect myself and my loved ones better
True.
from such wicked people. That is how we view you out here. As wicked people.
True.
Evil and bitter. And then you come out here with your products to sell to us and expect that your business is gonna strive. We don't see anything good coming from you. These people that you're tearing down, they are your brothers and your sisters. And you sit down and you tear them down and you call them nasty names. And you talk about their illnesses. And you talk about their children. And then you come out and you present your products. You talk about obia. Then you come out with your wigs and your cakes and your this and your that to sell to us.
True. Curly that. Tina too. That's how they promote their business. That's how those two persons promote their business. You never hear them promote their business in another way. THCake.com. Go suck up this. Go near about this. Sheets and curtain. Comes to suck out me when me a see me something. And the whole heap. Me a go be a man foot. Yeah. From I was born is the first I ever heard advertisement like them there. Dan and I look on them, but me rub out them backside. I cuss out them backside.
Your education won't put you anywhere, man. Thank you for that.
And they're educated, true.
It is disgusting. And we've started a new year. Should we continue in the same trajectory?
Lady, they now know where I go.
Should we continue in the same path?
Same place them as stay stagnant.
Support your business when you behave like this. We are tired. We have been watching and we are tired when
Lady, them no business want no support. Them no really want no support, lady. They don't want any support. They want cuss people, so now they make them cuss people. Then if you did want support, if Curly did want support, would Marcia Campbell out here no say now know where to live and I deal with Harris for the patient? You know your lady or Marcia deal with the patient and him have to catch them. If she get put out, no, she not know where to go. She a live off pa Harry back, collecting Harry money. Harry a pay all bills here. You hear how she a treat the man? Poor old man. You did hear?
when we buy something from someone and bring to our homes, we look at that thing as special. We look at it as something coming from a good place. If it's a cake, we will go and we take our knives and we cut a little piece of it.
Funny thing, she don't have a bachelor degree or a master's
And
degree.
everyone passes that cake and they see it as something special. And we take a little knife and we might cut a little piece. It's coming from somewhere good. We know the evil and the nastiness that people put into people's food out there and sell it to them.
True.
We know that many have died from poisoning, from food poisoning that people have deliberately put into people's food that they buy.
But lady, you never see when Tina spitting at the butter. You know when me buck up that picture the way there? Yes, me buck you up. Didn't I send it to them recent phone here when me have? I don't remember, but I see that when Tina spitting at the butter. Me have the scream recording at that. And she did not dash away, but she said when she come off of the live, she did go dash away. Who knows? See when you spit, but we don't see when you dash away. People out there will eat it.
A level of trust among your supporters, among your customers. The majority of us will be wise enough not to buy from you. Pay attention to your own business. Vlog on things that uplift others and benefit others and enlighten others.
Lord, I wish my bike show good.
Then you have people disrespecting you.
Are we in January? No, I'm not going to hear so much of them. Bike show always there both be. And then I done it. No, sir. Speak here, lady. Speak your truth, lady. Speak your truth. Can't do nothing for your truth.
Disrespecting you, talking about unfortunate situations that you have found yourself in. This is life. Life is never a smooth road for anybody.
Because it's about you.
It's never a smooth road, and
Start
especially when
gets
we were
tough.
younger, we made mistakes. You know, some of us might have found ourselves in some really bad situations. We learn, we get up, we brush off ourselves, and we move on.
True. Yes,
Some of
madam.
us force people to talk about all the bad situations, all the bad things, all the dirt that we had passed through. We force people.
Well, none of them not force me, you know. We make sure come ball out. Cause they love dig up. So all them a dig now, they can't find nothing. Cause nothing more no left out there for them find. And me know said they don't come. Erica used to sleep on the roadside. Erica never have nobody. All that they don't come. So they never force me. Me come out here and declare myself. Yeah. Hey people! Wanna come? You pay on $50, $100, you can't call in and tell me something somebody important to me about Erica. Erica did don't tell, but nothing else no left for we are gonna find. Alright.
We force people to come out and talk about all these bad experiences.
Yes,
that
Baba,
we've
me
had in
all
the
out early.
past. Class, you're a business owner, you know. Disrespecting you, classing you up, putting you down. And when you go around on the majority of platforms, people view you in a certain way. It is not too late to make a change. For some of them, honestly, it doesn't matter how they change. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if people will ever support them. Because once your name gets mixed up into things like spitting to food and all that, I don't know if people would want to trust them anymore.
Yes, man.
But for some of us,
Lorraine K. Cassell. Tina K. Cassell. You know see miss, you know see the whole heap of box them. Up on boxes and pallet them. Where Tina said out. Why? What did you follow me?
we could try to make a change. Because people are very forgiving. People are very forgiving. Make a change and keep it that way. As the years roll by, people might forget and forgive. Right? But you cannot continue in the same way. How do you feel when you go around on the different platforms and you see how people drag you and tear you down and nasty you up? There are smart people out here, you know, where people talk about them and they leave their battles. They leave their battles to their audience. They leave their battles to their audience. I remember when Wally British started out here, yeah? Somebody,
I'm in nearby. Right, where's the Wally British come from? No neighboring community, Norwich. No, her good. People, they're not easy, man. But me hear what she said.
other lady chose to come after her for a reason. I'm gonna give you an example. And Wally British came out and she spoke, but she did not disrespect the individual who was disrespecting her at the time. She did not disrespect
Who was that,
the individual.
people? Well, no.
She said what she had to say. And let me tell you something. Wally British audience went over to this lady's page and ripped her apart. I hadn't seen her on social media since then. People observe. And if they know you're innocent, that will force them to speak speak on your behalf.
True.
And that would also force them to support you at a higher level.
Used
Because
to watch
what
Wally
people
shit.
admire, what touch the hearts and minds of people is love, peace, unity. That is what reach. That is what make people sit down in a corner and cry sometimes. Not hatred and bitterness and wickedness and nastiness.
So, lady, they know, so we could ask you identity and all around here. Oh, Marcy always come out and say, people are calling him and just a ball, so him not like how them a treat you. Cause you fi cuss them this somebody that's say Marcy are tear down in one business. Or them a help tear it out. Cause if you a ball and not tell her say the things them what she has say and do, had that a pack down the business. You remember you so every trip he make out there? Boy, what tears! People this a ball so. I never hear she come out there and say, you know, say. Me, one of my supporters tell me, say, what me I do out here, no, right? Never.
People all kind of dirty names and all that. That is not what reach to the hearts of people. That is not what touch their minds. It is kindness and love and peace, helping other people.
True.
We know that people out here are very, very good. We know that there are some good-minded people out here. We have seen the help that people have come together and offer to charities. We have seen it with our own eyes.
I show people
You
see.
have to be a good person or good people to support these charities to such a high level. If you want to know if people are good, come out here with a problem and put it to the public and see how much you get. And these good people will not support nastiness. They will not support evil.
I'm go me know you over here. Listen good, me know all your ear good and full of water. But you over here. And I want every time you treat the old man got bad. God sick you. What them have to say in your yard?
People who are telling you that what you're doing is okay.
Them no love
You
her.
have some nice, decent people on social media. Decent people. When you're ready, you go after them as well. You're pushing yourself further down into a hole, and these people are not even answering you. These people consider themselves so high. So high. That the most they will do is post what you have said about them on their page. That's the most they will do. They'll never come out and answer you. You know what happens there? They are going up. And you're coming down.
But miss, anything those people come out and say they must say them attack. You know notice? If people they can do a live in peace, once they do a live and said something, they run out and say them attack. You know notice? They not call their name. They never remember them. But those people still not allow to do a peaceful life. How much time you hear them out there cause say them the people them attack? All heap of time. They out there cause say them the people them attack. They are narcissists. They will not listen to constructive feedback. You're not gonna learn. The world make up of a positive and negative. Negative as then call Satan. And positive are God. Never know that. So if you only listen to negativity, you're still not in this world. And if you only listen to positivity, you're still not in this world. You have to open your eyes. I like how this lady talk. She go to the negative one, them go listen to. And when her heart feel like it, I drop out.
That is what happens.
And see what
They're
you're
going
doing.
up and you're coming down.
True.
You're a business person. Then you look again. You see another person selling sheets and curtains and all this. You hear them talking about Obiang people working witchcraft on people. How can you be selling something? Because the thing is, we know that a lot of merchants, people who sell things, we know that a lot of them are in.
Curly, you hear what my name? Merchant. Me I tell you all the while if you go Google it. So you see why me sell the goods what God make me with? I am a merchant. Me born name so. Way!
Fault is either they're strong in God or they're strong in the devil. And when they hear you talking, people are not fools. When they hear you talking about witchcraft, they sit down and they think. They might not be bold enough to come out and say anything in your comment section.
You hear that,
They
Curly?
might not have the time to say anything to you. They might not deem it necessary when they have so many different places they can buy from. Right? But they sit down
Jerusalem sheep
and they
family.
think, okay, so this one is not into God. This one is into the devil. So when I buy, because remember, everything carry different forms of energy or spirit. Yeah.
True.
When I buy these things and bring them into my home, what am I letting into
To
my
buy
home?
out.
You're not sure. And people do
Praise the
like
Lord,
with things
sister.
they're not sure
Speak
of.
to them.
Or they may be convinced that you are from your mouth. They would be convinced that you have done some form of witchcraft, some form of bad prayers, or some form of oil and powder and all these different things over what they're gonna buy. And you have to remember the market is
The
tight.
page name. Me have to call look for your page. Hold on, let me tap it live. Look
We
at it.
look at a lot of these people who are dragging people.
The page name Everyday Life. Yeah.
Every day. They're very intelligent people.
And Facebook.
You look at
Lady Luscious right here up in I. Let me show you. Oh, right here up in the comment section.
they're not
Listen.
ugly. They are beautiful people. People with intelligence.
Everyday Life of Facebook. This is hey lady. Nobody can strike me. Call me, I'll put your page face out here. So then can find you. Nobody can ramp cause nothing else you can do. Go through me put it if you can do your page face. One day I should have put you out there. Cause me not trust you sometime, Lord Jesus. And he said the same thing like the view one. Counseling advice. Oh my God. I see something the view. I saw the view man Eddie did go when in just coming up. But I give everybody a fair chance. See it here. That's what you're looking for. Everyday life. Hey, our what do you call that? What before you go in our page? A Sophie lady did come out. Well, give her a fair chance, make we see if she got change. And a Sophie lady did come out positive too. Everybody deserve. Everybody deserve.
Good night, everyone.
So we come off. Everybody deserve. Everybody deserve their own chances. Alright? You see it.
Good night, everyone.
A Sophie did come out too. She have the same headline.
And when people hear you behaving like that, they believe what other people.
Council and this and that. Yeah man, put you out. Why not? I mean me not for put you out. It's positive. She has say positive stuff. Me watch her. Most of her things are positive. Enough people don't like positivity. Make them go damn well and listen. We put you out there already. And I take me never listen to the whole of it. Me never listen to the whole of it, and as I listen to her, I put her out there. Because sometimes when you type in, you find, when it's Facebook, you will find many of them. You will find many everyday life. So to find the right one when it come on to, and I like YouTube. Facebook different. So it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
People are actually saying.
That's what I'm saying. Give the uno come and give everybody a fair
What
chance.
goes down cannot come back up. Anything that goes down into your stomach cannot come back up. Be careful of where you buy food to eat and all that. You're not there when these foods are being prepared.
That's why I like buy a looking at pot.
If they come out and you observe, and you see badly,
Where they have and
careful,
pot
because you
per
don't know what
roadside
they
you
will
can
do
look
to
in
your
a
food.
pot.
You don't know what they will do to your food. You can't trust such people.
But Erica, where you take for flu?
To
You
buy
just think
food.
about it. You don't really take nothing for flu. Boil some bush, yes. What do you think about, you know? Where really I take flu? Me not take nothing for fight the flu. Cause right now me should have me not rub up and sweat time, nothing, me not do nothing. Hey! Well, I'm staying out of the night Jew. I was in the night Jew last night. I still time night Jew. Me know that bad for your system with flu.
They have to change. You can't trust to be buying all these different sheets and whatever from them bringing into your homes. Even though we hear them talking about they will work OB on people and all that. You can't see them tearing down people every day. That's not paying them any attention. But at the same time, they're selling you wigs, something you're going to put on your head.
Whoa.
You can't do that. You see them doing all these wickedness towards people.
Miss Lady, do you prepare for the backlash from this? Can you stand up to the backlash from this? You know what I come do? Push out in the fire, mama, push out. Push out, mama, push out. Hey!
These people, I was thinking about it the other day. You think I would go out? Think about it. Think about it carefully. Would you trust to go out with these people and leave your drink with them? They're strangers. You happen to go out with them. Would you trust to leave your drink with them? See, the last woman that went and joined them, her story was that the woman had spat into the food that she and her child was eating. When you hear all these stories, if you would not trust to go out with them and leave.
Lady, those people have platform and followers, you know. Don't you know that? We are comment and a call into, you know. Lady, you never know they have platform and followers are calling. And a cuss people straight. You never know so Lorraine of people were calling pan in live. Different from Michelle and Bob. Some big woman will say will claim that they are respectable. When Lorraine says spitting at the food for the little girl and the grandmother for eat. And nobody come out and cause this, you know Lorraine says out her own mouth. Some big woman out there cheer her on. Father God, yes, yeah. Lady and the sheet them, sir. Because of the sheet them say them are going to be people out there. Who remember when Curly was selling sorrel? Me talk about it, how much Roach did in that. Hey! I saw let people talk by Friday, they find all Roach in that sorrel. Boy, me I tell you, how much Roach did at the pudding. You remember all the stove did dirty? You know me having it somewhere on my phone here. Boy, I tell you. So when I time Curly bake, I make his sorrel. And nobody don't buy none Curly drink sorrels until Curly color change. Him drink sorrel and yam put it till he weak. Not a soul buy none.
Your food with them and go to the toilet and feel confident.
They have my food in that toilet
not been tampered with. Then you cannot trust to buy anything from them and eat or lay in like sheets and all that. You can't. And this is what they need to look into. The people who are doing these things, this is what they need to look into. They are creating an environment for themselves and other people where people have to second guess whether or not they should take anything from them to eat, drink, sleep in, whatever.
I will care. You think she care? You can't tell the lady. Who care? She don't care one bit.
It's sick. We see decent, respectable people in society. You're going after them. People who haven't troubled you, you're tearing them down. And these people don't see.
So why don't come for me?
They don't see.
Well, you say, in my opinion, but in my opinion, They should not come for her. It's just repeating what they have said. Then lady, I will make them come for me alone. Hmm? Most of the life, them when me do it, I'm going to repeat what people say. No? Hmm? Look on Curly. Every day come Kozerka. I'm going to repeat what he say. You know what's saying coming for this lady. He want to come out, come tell if he come sack me out, and if I say, yeah, come, we don't have vacuum cleaner them. Cause one of them biggest vacuum cleaner. You have to go care. Fina last in I work. You see some of them backs?
On their image. They don't even respond to you. You have to look within yourself, but you will never look within these people. They will never look within themselves. They'll never look within themselves. People who are doing you absolutely nothing. There are many of them out there. Get up and tearing down people for nothing. It's not good for your mental health either. It's not good for your mental health either. You're intelligent. You know better than that. And when we talk about intelligence, we're not talking about education here. Because many people don't have any education. But what they have discovered, you that have the education, you have to go to a university to learn what a non-educated person discovered. And for those who are educated, we're very grateful.
Lady, don't talk so.
Society.
Don't talk so, lady. They're educated, so then they got use it. So. Them know it all. Like me, I idiot. I mean, do them fool on me, you know. But lady, when me out there, I cuss them, you know. When me shut off the phone, me done, you know. Yeah. When me have serious matter out there, the same thing. Me talk and me done and me gone about my business. Me can't bother come on and drag you every day. And if like Curly don't want to use me ton content. Yeah. She want come out go use me ton content and she now make more of me than me make. Me have to make more than she.
We benefit from their education.
And she make the video them and delete them.
We benefit from their years of studies. We benefit from their services. But it does not mean that somebody who is not educated might not know something.
And Curly, me I go make Curly top come out and come do video. Me I show you me do. Me I take my phone. Anytime he come on at night time, me tape them. When he delete them, me still have them. Yes. Watch me at him. The one them when I delete when me wake up and use them, me just delete same time. And get back the space tomorrow night one. Watch me at him. I bet you not delete no more video out there. You can delete them, but me I go have them.
That you who is educated don't know.
Can you come out last
When we
night
talk
and
about
delete
intelligence, we're talking about being born with a brain. A brain like anybody else that we can use to navigate the challenges in life.
When we wake up, she was out 1 o'clock, 1:30 so.
You are intelligent.
After me go on my bed, she
So
come
don't
out.
listen to with education.
When I wee hours that morning, she come out. And it said this video no longer available. It never said private. Oh yes. So I plan to catch him. Must catch him too. Alright, last little bit.
Sit down and look within yourself. It's a new year now. Lots of people are making New Year's resolutions. Sit down.
Lady stagnancy don't make new year nor no year revolution. For then time done. Where I said if you dig out the stagnant water make you run out. No, so them breed up fish and wingworm already. Groupie. They are grouping and for them stagnancy and swim. For them stagnancy farm life. Workless. Yes, Baba. Them now not change or change. Remember me tell you. If a that will not wait pan, it will never happen. That will never happen. Before them change church, I forgot drop down past some of them. No change. Nothing ain't change. There are people here. Now nothing ain't change, Rasta. Who feel like you know see changes? Come in and see it. Me don't see it. Anybody probably has the changes in any time? New Year. New Year and then get more crabbits. Look how New Year start. Somebody will make appear your bills and everything. Look how curly angle the little old man. Like dog. All the man a beg her stop shout pon him or something. Eh? Where I go say? Them not have nowhere go man. Next week then the same place or bus stop. You see next 10 year, then they at the same bus stop. They not have nowhere pass go. Not a earthly way they not have go. Nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Alright. Wish. Wish to fart. What a day that will be. When them come, me want to see that day, them. Me not think that day they exist. Well, after 4 now, no feel too bad. No feel too bad at all. Well, you know, I make me come off of this live and go catch me evening one before water get cold. I don't. Me when I say bathe in warm water, that are more cool. Not bathe in no warm water. Right under the cold pipe. Cold water make your body turn strong. So if anything, I will return later. Well, me sleep today, I'm not supposed to want to sleep tonight. True, I will sleep same way. So make me go while I wash off and get myself ready for the evening. Need to find myself something to eat too. Back 2 hours. Later, guys. Me not like hot water for me. Cold water better for shower with it. But through with time, kind of little colder than regular. Normally, we wait till night. But that flu is bad. So I better me go grab my wash off now. You see it. Get me evening ready up now. Don't wait till it get cold. Sooner or later. Thank you for your support. Bless up on yourself.